Happy Hump Day, Wolf Pack. We are back. Exciting day of training. We've kind of used the same snatching mum as last week. We're going to add squat snatches this week, so I anticipate this to be much more challenging. Last week we did the power snatch, touch and go work. That was very, very hard. Heart rate gets very, very high in the high volume sets. And now that we're adding this full dynamic squat all the way down, all the way up, and then touch and go in the barbell, this is going to be very, very fatiguing. So you are most likely going to have to use a little bit lighter weights on the touch and go snatches than we did last week, since power snatch is not quite as overall fatiguing. A little bit faster movement, right? These slow squat snatches are going to take more time of that minute, meaning you get less recovery and you're technically doing more work. So again, don't be afraid to really lighten the load and make sure everything in these squat snatches are perfect. The touch and go motion already throws off a lot of balance, a lot of coordination, right? We're going up, squatting, standing up, back up, squat, down, yada, yada, yada. There's a lot of moving parts, and we want to make sure that our bar path is perfect on the snatch, right? Our back angle on the way down and then back up on the touch and go is perfect. And then as we drive into that overhead squat position, we need to make sure that we're catching in a very, very good solid position, because it's very easy to get out of whack. Bar go out in front, pull you forward, pull your heels off the ground, knees go forward, and it's just a whole recipe for disaster. So we want to make sure that all of these reps tomorrow are as clean and perfect as possible. I understand the snatch is a very technical movement, and one little thing going wrong can throw off the whole lift, but your intention should be to use movable weights where you can still focus on the entire technique portion of the snatch while going through all these reps. If you go too heavy, then you try to think too much about the technique, you're going to fail. You're going to be slower under the bar. It's going to throw off your timing. So you need to find those appropriate weights where we can do both, right? Still focus on the form and technique, and also do the physical aspect of lifting the weights. So 3 sets of 5. Add a little bit of weight, 3 sets of 4. Add a little bit of weight, 3 sets of 3. You can build through this. However, there probably is not going to be a lot of room to build in these. So your best bet for these touch and goes, specifically when we're not necessarily looking for like strength in the touch and go, we're looking for movement patterns, breathing, efficiency with the barbell. Just pick appropriate weights. Do them all for 5, all for 4, all for 3. Just keep it easy on yourself. That way, you don't have to waste any time in your rest period changing weights. You can just focus on your breathing, bringing your heart rate back down. Maybe thinking about the last set, what went right, what went wrong, what you can improve on each lift. Don't waste your time changing weights. Probably not worth it tomorrow, okay? So 9 minutes on that. And then we have a pretty aggressive little Metcon. It's actually written pretty much after an old open workout that was with the barbell. However, it's very hard to run classes with the big barbell. So we're going to do it with dumbbells. It is 4 sets. You do work for 3 minutes. Rest for a minute, and then we pick up where we leave off. Very, very standard interval work that we've been doing for a while now. Excuse me. The goal is to maintain intensity through this. The actual open workout is a 20-minute AMRAP, and it's very, very hard. It's very long. Your intensity is very low, and it's pretty much just like who can cruise for the longest without dying. So hopefully with these shorter intervals, we can push a little bit more intensity, right? Faster pace than you normally would if we were going for longer than this is 12 minutes of work technically. If it was a 12-minute AMRAP, we would be going at a little bit slower pace. So try to maintain a little bit more intensity. Don't go out of the gate smoking, because you can get a lot of work done and get a lot of fatigue built up, and this minute rest is not going to do anything. So find a good pace, faster than you normally would go, and cruise with that. So 8 pull-ups. Whatever motion we choose today, try to get this done in 2 sets or less. Again, we're meant to be getting through these reps relatively quick. We don't want to spend a ton of time on the pull-up bar. So try to get a movement or pick a movement where we get this done in 2 sets or less. Relatively fast, unbroken would be ideal. That way we're keeping up speed. But I understand if you want to save yourself or through the lunges, the grip gets kind of fatigued. We can still do like a 4-4. Maybe towards the later rounds we do like a 4-3-3, and that's okay. Okay, probably not any less than that. RX is going to do a 1 dumbbell farmer carry lunge. So we did these a few weeks ago. You have 1 dumbbell just holding at your side. Lunge down. RX Plus is going to be 2 dumbbells. The devil's press for both RX and RX Plus is just 1 dumbbell. So I want to maintain a little bit more speed here. So again, you do a burpee. Right, chest is on the inside of the dumbbell. Jump the feet up, and then you can snatch ground to overhead with the dumbbell, or if you need to, and clean it and then press it. However, for speed and efficiency in this workout, I think we should use a dumbbell weight where you can go unbroken on the lunges, 25 feet obviously, And then you should be able to snatch this devil's press above head. I don't think anybody should be going heavy enough to where you have to clean it. You have to press it. It's just extra fatigue and it's going to take longer. Okay? And then you just lunge yourself back to the pull-up bar. And then we just keep AMRAPing that. So again, if you get through one round, 8 pull-ups, 25 feet of lunges, and 4 devil's press, 3 minutes is up. Rest a minute. Start back up wherever you were at in those devil's presses. I don't remember what I said, 3 or 4. But I'm going to just keep going for total rounds and reps at the end. Okay, so this is going to be a burner. Your legs are probably going to get pretty fried. Your lungs are probably going to get pretty fried. These lunges and devil's press together are definitely tough. We'll have some upper extremity too, so it should be an all-around global good workout. But if you have questions, let me know. If not, have a fantastic hump day, and we'll see you in the gym. Bye!